Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to Yarn Purpose. Today I have a book look for you. In this video, we're going to take a look at the new book, Dinosaurs to Crochet. Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back. Today I have this book from Kreiner to take a look at. It's called Dinosaurs to Crochet, Playful Patterns for Crafting Cuddly Prehistoric Wonders. So it is a book of little like dinosaur stuffies. So I love to crochet like little toys and things. So when the publisher contacted me about sending me a book to look at, I said yes please, because I love looking at this stuff. I love making this stuff. So let's take a closer look. So to start out, we have the contents here that shows you pictures of all the different dinosaurs. So let's see, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 dinosaurs. And they're all incredibly detailed. I'm going to go through and take a closer look at some of the patterns. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So of course it has like an introduction, like most knitting and crochet books. Then it has some information on materials, on different crochet stitches. So this does give you some diagrams on how to do basic crochet stitches. So if you aren't a crocheter, this book will give you the basics. I mean, you could watch a video on YouTube too, but this does give you sort of those diagrams that you see in a lot of crochet and knitting books on how to do, you know, single crochet, slip stitch, double crochet, all the things you're going to need to know, it looks like, to do these patterns. It's got the increases and decreases and everything in here. Then it goes into crochet techniques. And this is, you know, maybe, a little bit more advanced information, how to work in the round, doing the adjustable ring to start, changing colors, working in chain spaces. And then let's see, then it goes into like even more detailed techniques on what you need to know for these particular patterns. Like here it has leg bends, because you can, even from the cover, you can tell like, this is like, I mean, crochet is a lot firmer. That's why it's great for toys. But so she gives you some information even on how to get some of this really great shaping on these dinosaurs. Adding fringe. And then it has some finishing stitches. So closing holes, mattress stitch, running stitch, French knots, other things like that you might need to do these patterns. So I'm just going to go ahead and flip through. I don't know if I'm going to show you all of them, but they're so cute. So like this is the first one, Stegosaurus. You can see that is very detailed, like even just like in the leg you can see. I love the little, I don't know what those are called, scales, I don't know. And let's see, and so there is some information about this particular dinosaur here. So this one says, Stegosaurus, from the late Jurassic period, these covered lizards may have lacked a bit in the brain-to-body ratio department, but are still a crowd favorite with their impressive sets of defensive bony plates and spiked tails. So I guess these things are spiky bony plates. The body was pitched forward with the head no higher than a few feet off the ground, allowing the tail more free range to fend off a hungry Allosaurus. There's another great picture. And so, of course, it's got all, all the materials you're going to need, and then it goes straight into the patterns. These, as is typical with crocheted toys, these are just all written out. The font is very nice. I'll just like flash it quick so you can see just the start of that one. Very easy to read. These are all, I think, mostly done in single crochet, which again is pretty common for crocheted toys to do them in single crochet. And it's got lots of details. It's all, separated by section. But what I like is that she has some illustrations in here to show you how to do some of the trickier bits. Like, for example, this one's for the beak. Very cool. And I love that there's so many detailed photos in here, like this kind of stuff. Because to me, I feel like Instructions are great, but especially when it comes to the toys, sometimes it really does help to have a picture to look at to really see where you're supposed to, you know, like attach where you're supposed to attach something. So again, there's our bony plates, as I learned in the romance at the start of the pattern. And for example, in this one, there is an extra fancy option. So I like that there's options. If you want your Stegosaurus to be extra fancy, you can add a little more detail to it. That's really nice that that's included. And then it just goes to the next pattern. So the next one's Triceratops. Again, very detailed. And let's see, I think this other one too, I think that these are pretty much done in bulky weight. Let's see what the last one was. Bulky weight, size H hook, which makes sense because with the toys you usually want a tighter fabric because you're gonna stuff it. So this one's also bulky weight, size H hook. So I'd be curious if they're all like that. And again, cute little picture, the Triceratops. More, again, more illustrations. I like this one even shows the back of it, so you can see how it looks from the back. And then, oh yeah, see, you can see here, like, how the horns look. That's really cute. I could see myself making a Triceratops. Or Tyrannosaurus. Like, look at the little T-Rex arms. Very cute. That is so cute. Yeah, this one's bulky weight, size H. So, and it's telling you like how many yards and stuff that you need, of course. Again, all the patterns I've looked at so far, they all have these nice illustrations that will show you how to, this one's showing you how to do, it looks like the teeth. That's really cool. Let's see, let's keep flipping. What is that? Brachiosaurus. That one's really cute. Yeah, look at that nice little side view there. So I think definitely if there's somebody in your life that likes dinosaurs, or you like dinosaurs, I think that this would definitely be a great book to check out. You know, I do think that these patterns are a little bit, I don't want to say they're advanced patterns, but these I think would definitely lean towards maybe well, I don't even know if I'd say adventurous beginner. Maybe like right into the intermediate pattern, like an intermediate toy maker. However, there's so many pictures and so much detail given in this book. Even if you are a beginner when it comes to crochet or crocheting toys, you probably could handle it. I mean, like I said, there's so many pictures and so much detail on how to put these together. So even if you are a little bit of a beginner, don't let that scare you. But these, like I said, these are a little bit more detailed than some of the other toys that I've seen or that I typically make. Plesiosaur, large marine near to lizard. It's not a dinosaur. This large marine near to lizard lived during the early to middle part of the Jurassic period. That one's really cute. I really like that one. I love this picture. It looks like it's just swimming. So cute. Again, so many little illustrations, lots of photos from every angle to sort of, again, so you can see how you can need to put it together. Like, I really appreciate this. Like, its little flipper, you can see how it's coming out there. Very cute. Here's another one. So it seems like also Megan has covered a lot of different types of dinosaurs. So if a child in your life has a favorite dinosaur, you might be able to find it in here. Let's see. Pterodon? I don't know how to say that. I'm not even going to pretend like I do. Again, I think the photo's so cute. The photography in this book is really great. I mean, sometimes it can be kind of hard to, I feel like, photograph this stuff. but it was done really well. Really, really well. Yeah, here. You can see the back of this, the bird there. The bird dinosaur. Let's see. Oh, this is one that's on the cover. I really like that. I love the little plate scale thing on there. Yeah, you can see from there, from the front way. And let's see. Yeah, look, even this one, they're giving you a photo of the bottom of the foot. That's so great. And then, yeah, here's that sort of plate again. And there's some diagrams over here on how you would assemble it. I'll leave some links down below to where you can get this book if you are interested, or you can stay tuned to the end of this video to maybe get this one that I have in my very hand. Got an Ankylosaurus. Look at the detail. That's really great. That one's really cute too. And you can see the detail sort of on the back of it. So cute. And I think that's maybe the last one, yes. And then so after the patterns, it has actually has an index, which is really great. I feel like in a lot of knitting and crochet books that are just, you know, standard pattern books, you don't typically see an index. So that's really nice. So it'll tell you like where you can find the decreases and where you can find a particular dinosaur. So that's kind of a nice feature. And then it just sort of has that standard stuff that you see at the back of pretty much every knitting and crochet book, abbreviations. So it says here on the project colors page that everything in the book was made with Barocco Comfort Chunky. And so then she lists all the colors that she used. So if you do want to make the exact one, you have all the color number information there. Yarn weight chart acknowledgements, and then we have about the author. And then also in the back, it has a page that shows Megan's other books with Springhouse Press, which are Christmas ornaments to crochet and construction vehicles to crochet. I'll see if I can find some links to those down below too. I feel like those could be other, you know, more cute books to check out if you're into this kind of thing. So that's it. That is Dinosaurs to Crochet. So like I said, I'll leave some links down below as to where you can find it if you want to purchase a copy. If you would like this copy that I received, all you have to do is just be subscribed to my channel here, Yarn Purpose, and leave me a comment down below telling me what kind of toys you like to make. Do you like to crochet toys? Do you like to knit toys, sew toys? I don't know. Make toys in some other way. Just leave a comment down below and let me know. And then in my next coffee catch-up at the end of October, I will share the winner of this book, and then I will get it sent off to you. And if you don't mind, if you don't regularly check your sort of like YouTube stuff, like to see if people have replied to comments or whatever, just leave either like your Instagram name or Ravelry name, and that way I have like an easier way to contact you should you win. So that's it. So that is my look at Dinosaurs to Crochet. Like I said, if you would like to win this copy, just subscribe and leave a comment below. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and happy crafting, everybody. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.